Good morning, folks. How are you? It's a great Sunday morning, and the weather is getting so much better here in the Northwest. It's been great. We've had some really nice weather, with the exception of that rain, little rain here and there. But anyway, so I thought a little cold brew was in order. We're brewing up a new roaster that we have from Wisconsin, I think it says on here, Central Wisconsin. And it is Ruby Colorful Coffees. I love the bag. I'm anxious to try it. It's Creamery Seasonal Blend. I haven't tried it yet, and I thought, well, let's just do it. So as soon as this is done dripping out of here, and it's nearly done, we'll get a cup. Go get yourself a cup. Join me back here, and we'll have our first sip to see what this tastes like. The cold brew is done. I'm going to dilute it with some half and half because actually, you know, it's creamery. I'm going to put my cream in, and also, what is iced coffee without some cream? And I know somebody out there is going to say, Gail doesn't use just a little bit of cream. She does a big glurk. Yeah, what can I say? I put in a little bit extra this time on purpose because this is concentrated. Very good, but concentrated. And the ice cubes as well should help with that. I'm anxious to see what it's like. What are you drinking? What did you go get while I was waiting for this to drip down? Let's see what it tastes like. It looks stout. Womp. Yep. It's stout. Ooh, it's very delicious. A little more cream. I know. It's very good. The notes, the flavor is very good. Why do we like cold brew? Well, cold brew is less acidic. It's going to be easier on the stomach. It's concentrated. It's really just yummy. It's very, very smooth. If you're looking to cut back on the acid in the coffee and have a really smooth cup, try the cold brew. I love it. We brewed this for about 18 hours overnight at room temperature. That is very good. I really like that. What does it say for notes on there? It doesn't really say. Yeah, it doesn't say exactly what the notes should be, but I'm picking up on berries, earthy, a little bit of smoky thrown in there maybe. It's very good. I like it a lot. The other thing I wanted to ask you guys is, have you ever taken cold brew and made ice cubes out of it? I've done that with other stuff. I'm just wondering if anybody out there has done that, and let us know in the comments down below if you've done it and what the outcome was. It's always good stuff. So who caught the crew review of the Baratza Sette last week? I hope you guys did. Let's take a closer look. So after doing the crew review on the Sette 720 over here, you guys had some questions that you posted, and I just wanted to address them. And I thought, well, Sunday morning, why not? You guys are hanging around with your cup of coffee, joining me. Let's talk about it. Joshua wrote in and said, is it hard to remove the portafilter after grinding without spilling the coffee? He noticed that it was kind of fluffed up and mounded up, and when I pulled it out, it went all over the place. Well, that was just because we hadn't dialed in the timing, Joshua. So I'm going to show you right here, right now. We have dialed it in so that it will only dose what we want it to dose. 3.4 seconds. This thing is fast. And yeah, there's a little bit going here and there, but I'm not hitting the head up here as I take it out. And that's dosed about properly for what I would like. You know, take it back and forth, tamp it, and you're good. Whoop, oh, jeez, I just spilled. Yeah, what can I say? Okay, second question was from Hugh. Is there any reason why Gail said you wouldn't do French press with this grinder? Is it not consistent enough, or does it not go coarse enough? He asked the question. It isn't that it isn't consistent enough, it's that it doesn't go coarse enough. When you are working with a grinder that's designed more for the espresso or the drip, you're not going to have the other end. You can't typically have both ends of the spectrum, from French press down to Turkish or something like that. So this one just doesn't go quite coarse enough for French press. It's great for drip, probably pour over, and espresso, but not for French press. And then the third question, Dee. How many Dee are there in your home? Yep, can't wait to buy one, Dee says. We got word from Baratza that these will become available late July. I know you guys are so anxious to get your hands on these, and so are we. We can't wait to sell these. There's been a lot of hubbub about them, and it's a great machine. That's all I can say. And so as soon as we have them, we'll get them off to you and post it on our webpage. They're available, and you can order. So let's look at what's coming up this week. Man, that's good. The notes in that is really very nice. So what's coming up this week? We did a crew review of the Ratio 8 pour over. Not pour over. It's actually a, you know, it's a drip, but it's kind of like a pour over. So it's kind of a hybrid because of the way the water goes down onto the coffee. It simulates a pour over, I would say. Check that one out. I also did a comparison of the Oscar 1 versus the new Oscar 2. Total different machines, looks-wise, and some of the functionality, some of the functionality is a little bit different too. So check that review out, or the comparison, and get your AeroPress ready for this week's coffee collaboration. It is a stout one. Let's check it out. Roll 'em a sneak preview. The water does not come in contact with any plastic whatsoever, so that's always a concern with people. BPA free, we don't have to worry about it because it's glass and metal. That looks stout. We have a fairly stout glass here to press this into because, you know, I'm always afraid I'm going to break the glass. This is about a 2-liter water tank. We measured it. We wanted to compare it to the new one. This is 2.8 liter. You're getting a lot more water in here, almost a liter more. You know, I hadn't mentioned it yet, but if you haven't checked out the video that we did on the unboxing of the new Rocket Appartamento, check that one out. That's in the links down below. Of course, with all the other videos, if you've missed anything, they're all down there. Just check it out. So, thanks a lot for watching. Check out the new Ruby coffees that we have, some new blends that we have on our webpage. I know, be patient on the Sette, it's coming. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll catch you next Sunday.